How do gamesters and fellow toy hunters? Today I am coming to you with yet another game pickups video. It's going to be relatively small, short, and quick. I didn't have a lot, but yes, I'm still game hunting and getting out there and doing my pickups and stuff. I apologize if my voice is kind of hoarse. Somebody at my job decided they were going to try and give me their summer cold, so I'm not quite sure if it's allergies or my body's trying to fight something off or I've just overused my voice. But anyway, that's why I'm kind of hoarse and a little sniffly. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started with something that I talked about last video that I was going to show when it finally came in, and that is my Skylanders Giants Portal Owners Pack. So as you can see, it comes with the game and then one Giants figure, which is T-Rex. I still have to get some other figures to play the game with, but I've got some stuff on watch on eBay. I'm going to try and pick up a Skylanders Swap Force starter pack, and I want to get the starter pack because of the difference in the portals. The portal that they used for Skylanders Giants and for Skylanders Spyro's Adventure is exactly the same, looks exactly the same for each game, so I didn't care about having a new portal, but they changed the look of the portal for Skylanders Swap Force, so I would like the new portal to go with that. And I'll have to see what they do. They may change it yet again for Skylanders Trap Force, because I believe that's only coming out on the PS4, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I am also looking to try and get a Disney Infinity starter pack on the cheap. Just because I love playing Skylanders so much, I thought I would finally go ahead and break down and try Disney Infinity. Now, I know one of the big complaints, because I do love Disney, I know one of the big complaints is that you can only play with each set of characters within their own world. Like, you can't take Mr. Incredible and put him on the Black Pearl with Jack Sparrow and everybody from Pirates of the Caribbean. You have to use the Pirates of the Caribbean characters within their own realm and Mr. Incredible within his own realm. But to me that makes sense. And you can play with everybody within the Toy Box feature. So to me that doesn't really bother me. It makes sense to play each character within the scope of their own realm. So I'm curious about it. I really want to give it a try. I do love playing and collecting the figures and everything for Skylanders, so I thought, why not start with Disney Infinity? I am going to show you all soon what I meant by collecting each set of figures for each game. I don't have two figures to do a comparison with right now, but there's actually a really good one that it's a character that's a favorite of mine, and their figure differed greatly from the Spyro's Adventure version. The Giants figure's like completely different. So I'll be getting on that soon, but that's all I have to say about that. Okay, I did go to GameStop today, and I'm really mad at myself because I had a coupon that started a little bit ago, and it's if you buy two games under $20, two pre-owned games under $20, you get the third one free. And I forgot it and left it at home. It's a receipt coupon. And I ended up, the three games that I ended up picking up today were well under $20, so I would have got the third one free. So I was kind of mad, but oh well. I did get three separate coupon codes to use because I got a coupon code for each game that I bought. So I do have three separate coupon codes to use three separate times on my receipt, so I have to remember that. But I went ahead and I picked up a copy of God of War Origins Collection, and no, that's not what I paid for it. It actually had a dramatic price drop, so this is one actually that this isn't the case that I picked out. I can't speak tonight. What else is new, right? This isn't the case that I picked out. He actually went behind the desk and pulled another one out of a drawer, but it looks exactly the same, so it didn't bother me any that he went and got that. But you do have to watch. I love GameStop, but you do have to watch them with that, because they'll go in that drawer and sometimes they'll swap something for something that doesn't have a case or doesn't have a manual, or the case is busted or whatever. So you do have to watch them like hawks. But most of the time, I really do love. I love shopping at GameStop. I was browsing the PlayStation 3 games, and I came across this game, and I hadn't picked it up before because it was still kind of pricey, and it had a price drop without me even knowing it. So I pulled it out, checked the price, and went, okay, it's cheap enough for me, let me go ahead and get it. And that game is Dynasty Warriors 7. I picked up 6 because 6 has been relatively cheap for a while now, but 7 was still up there in price, and 8 is still a little higher in price than what I want to pay for. So I'm waiting for that to drop down, but 7 came down to a manageable price, so I went ahead and picked it up. And this last game, I picked it up because I had seen something about it on a video somewhere. Yes, I know that's very specific, but I saw it. It was dirt cheap, and it's a Wii title I didn't have. So the game is Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space Season 2. And I believe Season 1 was on the PC, but I think this was slated, if I remember correctly, as a hidden gem. It's absolutely complete. So I figured for $2, for less than $3, I mean, you know, I would give it a try, but the review that I was watching said really, really good things about it, so I figured why not. The last couple of things that I got, I ended up going to a part of town today that I haven't been in forever. It's actually a different city from where I usually go, and that's how I ended up getting the games that I got. I've never seen Sam & Max in any of my local GameStops. So the mall that I happen to be by, I was looking around in there for various things, and happens to be the mall where my overpriced used game store is. And I don't know if I've talked about my semi-overpriced used game store on this channel. I know I talked about it quite a bit on my other channel. But basically, sometimes they'll price their things a little higher even than eBay and stuff, and sometimes it's not worth it, but you know, sometimes it is. And the good thing about them is sometimes the prices will change and they'll go up, and then they won't adjust their prices accordingly, so then you can get a good deal. But I went in to look to see if they had this specific game, and they did, because I've noticed the price kind of starting to creep up on it a little bit. And it is the greatest hits version, but it came complete and everything. It wasn't a bad price. I said, you know what, let me go ahead and pick this up while the price is still manageable, because it is a game that I've wanted to have in my collection for quite a while, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. And that game is Dark Cloud. And I know this is one of Pete Dorr's favorite games. I still haven't, of course, gotten Dark Cloud 2, but I'm really, really looking forward to giving this a go, because I've heard such good things about it. And yeah, so that was what I went in there specifically to get. And then this other thing was kind of a bonus. Now, everybody's going to laugh when they see this game and ask why I got it. And the reason why I got it is because I saw a review, I believe it was on GameSack, but I'm not quite sure. But they were talking about kind of hidden gems and stuff in games that get overlooked just because of their titles, and that they're actually pretty good games. And the game that I got is Tigger's Honey Hunt. This has actually been on my want list for quite a while. And I think it was, the version they were talking about was the Nintendo 64 version, but they said the PlayStation version is actually better because of the computing power that they had for it. So when I went in there, I saw it. I was browsing the loose PlayStation games, and I saw this there for a really decent price. It was complete. I said, you know what, let me go ahead and pick that up, because it's been on my want list for a while. So, and it came complete, and it looks in really, really nice shape, so couldn't complain. about that. So I really can't wait to give it a try. I think it's just going to be a little fluffy game, but the gameplay that I saw of it looked actually pretty cute and stuff, so I'm happy about that. But that concludes my small gaming haul and gaming purchases, at least for the time being. And thumbs up the video if you would, if you like good game hauls, and if you like to see me as a talking head. And if you do like to see me as a talking head, talking about things that I really like, do yourself a favor, subscribe to my channel and become a member of the Madhouse family. Oh. Behind my ear gets itchy. I go and I scratch behind my ear, and my ring gets caught in my hair. This could only happen to me. I swear. I'm not editing that out, because that's just me all over. I fell over in a store. Thank goodness nobody was there, but, you know, I mean, things like this happen to me, you know. Just is. People will go, why would you say that on YouTube? Because it's funny, and it's me all over. I'm not the most coordinated with people. But, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching again. And as always, peace, love, and happy gaming. Bye, y'all.